wanted to say congratulations again. I mean, it's a great film, and I think it's very unbiased. And I think we need more films like that in India. Have you shown this film around in India a lot? And what's been the reaction?
Yeah, it's very interesting. Not a lot. We've had some screenings. I've had a few screenings at festivals. And generally quite positive. I mean, your response, the sort of balanced, I understand that, that there's a whole kind of segment of women who aren't represented in the film. So that seems to be the main criticism, that comes up, which is a very valid, a very valid criticism. But generally it's been quite well received, thankfully. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, you've shown two sides in contrast here. Both are opposite ends of the spectrum. One is at the extreme and one is at the other extreme. One is where we are showing the fanatical approach. Another one is where consumerism has gone on a rampage, if I understood it correctly. The point is both are a product of conditioning. I mean, through the process of indoctrination and enculturation, we get into these things. We are fanatical or we are very modern or ultra-modern, what all you may to say. But the point is you haven't shown a way to uncondition ourselves. There has to be we have to strike a balance between the two. And have you taken sides in the film? Do you think if you have to choose between the two, what will you choose?
For me is that I realize that there is no such thing as freedom, that no matter who we are or where we are, anywhere, we're all constructs. We're all products of constructions, So in that sense, I didn't feel that the Durgas or the Miss Indias were necessarily more imprisoned, less imprisoned, more defined, less defined, I felt that they were like us, in some way, like all of us, just that none of us have real freedom.
A little bit of my opinion may answer the questions. When you talked about the culture as itself, as Sabina Merchant says, or they all talk about, I personally, in my opinion, feel that culture is what we are going to make every day. Like what she says, the only thing that is constant is change, and that's true. What we think is culture in our minds is what we think that is the initial way which we started. Today, 10 years later, we might not think that Indian women are supposed to be dressed like, where they're dressing in saris only and stuff like that, right? So that will become like Indian women are modern in the cities. In the villages, they're still dressed like that. So that is their culture. It's not India as one. The second thing is that I feel this, if the Vahinis had to come into Bombay at the time when the 26/11 attacks took place, a lot of people might even join them. I might have been one of them, not as anti-Muslim or Christian, but primarily as defending my nation or my city against this kind of madness that happened. So it's all about your environment. Culture is about environment. If I was